Welcome to Singapore! We are here at the Gardens by the Bay. It is 8 AM and Crazy Rich Asians is one of my all-time favourite movies. So I am like fangirling, but also buzzing because this is our very first time here in Singapore. So we're very excited to explore.
So much to see and do.
We are on a 60-day half-world cruise on P&O Cruises ship Arcadia. We just got married on board and we've been documenting our trip. So if you are new, hi, I'm Brogan.
I'm Benji.
And we make home, travel and lifestyle vlogs, so make sure you hit subscribe. And we're going to take you around Singapore for our very first time here. We're going to try and do as much as we can in the 48 hours we're here, and starting here very first thing in the morning while it's nice and quiet. We have booked tickets to the Cloud Forest and the OCBC Skyway.
A few letters.
I think. So we're going to be doing that in the next hour. So we just thought we'd walk around, get our pictures and see it while it's quiet. But we'll be back here tonight to see the light show as well.
And we'll be going up here later on. What's it called? I call it the Ship Hotel.
Marina Bay Sands.
There we go.
And there's a shopping mall and restaurants in the middle as well, so we can go and do that. And we've also got all of the like parks, Chinatown, Hawker Market.
Temples. There's a few temples up.
Yeah,
selected.
Sentosa Island. We want to take the cable car over tomorrow, so loads to see and do. So yeah, let's go and do the day.
Let's do it.
I'm so excited. Oh my goodness, it is so beautiful. Sunrise, really quiet. It's the first of the trees that we've seen, but obviously we've got tickets to go up and walk along, but it is amazing. The view is so pretty. You could just spend all day here and soak it up, but I'm glad we got here first thing because we got some good photos. But so nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love it. Oh my goodness, this is magic.
It's crazy.
It's so beautiful. It is really impressive. So much green, so quiet and peaceful, and you can hear some animals, and oh, it's just really pretty. And there's so many. Like, can you count how many?
10 maybe?
10?
10?
So this is where our first stop is, this skywalk here, and this is called the OCBC Skywalk. So we've pre-booked our tickets. I think we just rock up. Yeah, here we go, the skywalk. So we want to do that first before it gets crazy busy. And then we've also booked the Cloud Forest and some sort of flower dome. So that's what we're gonna do. This is perfect.
Lift's not working, we've got to do the stairs.
No,
No, joking.
behave. Ooh. Oh wow. Oh my goodness.
Top the treetops.
Oh, this is so nice. Guys, this is magic. It's so pretty. Oh, should we walk around then? Go and get pictures?
Let's see if is that the ship over there?
That could be our ship, yeah. Looks like it. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can just about see it.
Wow.
Oh, that's amazing. Look how close you are to the hotel. How amazing is this?
Very nice.
So cool.
What amazing green space.
Yeah.
Right in the city.
And look at the hotel, the Marina Bay Sands. We're gonna go up there later. But there's so much green. Like when you look around, look, that's absolutely incredible. It's a nice breeze up here right now too. This little walkway is so nice. I honestly feel a little bit speechless.
Yeah.
Really beautiful.
It's like the true sense of the word, like awesome.
Yeah.
Like the sense of awe.
It really is. I feel so lucky to be here. This is so amazing. I dreamt of coming up here for so long, and now we're here. I feel really emotional. I keep getting like teary-eyed at all these things we're doing that I've just always wanted to do.
Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it.
Yeah, I love
Spend
it.
all day up here.
Yeah, really nice. I think we've been about 15 minutes, so
Yeah, we'll let everyone else have their time.
we'll carry on. There's not many people up here though. I'd say about 20, if that.
Yeah, and when we came up here, there was only one other couple with us, two other couples. So
Yeah.
yeah, if you want to come here, definitely come at 9 o'clock.
especially as it's already really hot.
Get here at 8:30 and then get to your pre-book your tickets. There's a lot of people in the queue for the tickets downstairs. So.
Yeah. So should we do the next section?
Also, I feel like now we've done this, we don't necessarily need to do the wheel. Not that we were planning to do either, but we've got like a nice little high elevated spot to see the city.
The only thing I'll say is obviously the view up at the top of the hotel would be epic. Love it.
I'm really excited to do one of the domes.
Yes, we'll go and do those next.
Yeah. For two people that love trees, it's a hell of a place to be, isn't it?
We do love trees.
Look at that tree. Ooh.
Look at those bobbles on that tree.
Yeah.
Look at the flowers.
It's got genuine spikes on it.
Seriously though, look at those flowers, those white ones. So now we have two domes, the flower dome and the cloud forest. I think we'll start in the cloud forest because I believe that's where the waterfall is. This is what it looks like, cloud forest. So I think we just walk on in and down, I guess. Entrance to the cloud forest, that's what we want.
Cloud forest sounds like a Mario Kart level.
Sounds like a Mario Kart level.
Yeah.
It's actually much bigger than I thought, this area.
Oh, ginormous.
Huge, yeah.
I'd seen pictures of the domes, but I kind of only thought it was the size of where the trees are.
Just Benji taking pictures of people again, look. But the best thing about this one is that it's nice and cool in here. Feels like really cold in the nicest way because it's so hot outside. But this is amazing.
I can just imagine like a little, do you remember where were we when I said about the video game when you're climbing up the walls?
Tomb Raider.
Parma, like in Tomb Raider. Imagine a little game where you have to jump from leaf to leaf to leaf and you have to climb up the wall.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I also thought it was going to be really, really humid in here.
It's
like,
the opposite.
It's
cold.
So cool.
Yeah.
It's so lovely.
I could stay here all day. Yeah.
It's surreal.
It's amazing. Benj, I want to do that one day. Machu Picchu.
Well, we don't have to now. There's loads of walking. We've done it. Look, over here.
Here we go. We've seen it now. I had absolutely no idea that we could walk up here as well. It's absolutely beautiful.
Amazing.
I've loved it.
It seems very accessible as well. Everything's like smooth, flat ramps. Even to get up here, there's lifts to get everywhere. If you've got low mobility or you're in a wheelchair, it's completely accessible.
Or you've got a buggy with
From my
kids.
eyes, anyway, it might not be fully, but what I can see, it looks very accessible.
Yeah, it does. It looks good. Wow. How clever is that? They've got little microscopes.
They're miniature orchids.
Oh wow, they're tiny. This area is called the Secret Garden. There's loads to look at, there's information, there's loads of boards inside, areas of detail. It's actually a bit overwhelming, there's so much to look at. Wow. Unbelievable. Highly recommend Cloud Forest then. I think we picked the two good ones, didn't we? I was just saying to Benj that some of these plants and leaves and flowers I've never even seen before. I feel like you could literally spend all day just admiring the different leaves and like the textures, the colours. Oh, the music is even nice. Our favourite exit through the gift shop situation. We're just looking at all the bits and already I've found a few things I like. But I'm thinking of putting this little flower in my hair. I bought one the other day and forgot to put it in my hair. It matches my dress, right? So it'd be rude not to. They have so many cute things. These little key rings. This is a little squirrel. I absolutely love them. Oh, what's this one? Oh my gosh, that's so cute. There's so many. Oh, I really want one. I'm a very happy girl because I've got my new flower in my hair. Hopefully you can see that.
Flower power.
And I've got pins and postcards and cute bits. It's gonna be a good day. Got all the little animals on the...
Oh, lions.
That's so cute.
Shadowlands.
Right, we're going into our final dome, which is the flower dome, and it's nice and cool in here as well. Oh, pretty. Oh wow, this is another beautiful space. Wow, stunning. I am honestly so unbelievably impressed with the space. It is stunning. It doesn't do justice. I had absolutely no idea it was so big and so beautiful.
Especially in the other dome, I feel like that was already there and they just stuck a dome over it. It doesn't feel like people have placed things. This one's a little bit more spread out, so it does obviously look like things have been put there. But in the other dome, you can't see where one thing starts and another thing ends.
So there's a lot of like sculptures, like there's horses running along the top. There's a huge dragon over there.
Even then, the sculptures are like carved from wood, so they kind of like blend in with the backgrounds.
It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. This exhibition is called Dahlia Dreams. It's the Legend of the Dragon Gate, and it's the last weekend of it today.
It's the year of the wood dragon.
It's beautiful. This is the last time they have it. They change these all the time, these exhibitions. The colours, like look at the pearl clams. Yeah. Very, very, very nice. This is so clever. Look at the way it's standing up. I love that. So pretty and tiny and just amazing that something can grow like that.
Do you know what I'd want to do? I'd want to put like little toy soldiers or little figurines in it.
Just
so
make a whole
like
village.
Yeah.
There's so much variety in here. There must be thousands of different flowers and plants. Unbelievable. Okay, we have been here for so long. It's now 11:20. We've been here for about 3 hours and we could easily do another 3. Yeah. But we're only here for 48 hours and we've got lots of other things to see. So we're going to head on out. So the plan is we're going to be back here later tonight because they have a light show at 7:45 and 8:45. The Marina Bay Sands also have a light show, and they have a few over at Sentosa Island, which I don't think we're going to make tonight. There's plenty of nighttime light shows in Singapore, but obviously we're not going to be able to do them all because we only have one night here, but we're very grateful for one night. We're definitely going to do the show here and then see if we can catch the Marina Bay Sands, but it's going to be a bit zigzaggy I think for us because we actually want to go and explore over there as well and go up. Should we jump in a taxi? Go over to, I think we're looking at Merlion Park, aren't we? Merlion Park?
Merlion Park, yeah.
Right, taxi's just dropped us off. We wanted to go here, but looks like there's loads of things to look at. And then that's where Marina Bay Sands is over there, so we were on the other side there. So we've just come across basically. Oh, it's all interactive. What a picture. I'm excited to go up there later. And something we learned before we came out here is the infinity pool that you often see people swimming in. You can only go in that if you're actually a guest of the hotel. But this is a really lovely spot. Look at this little boat. This is cute.
I think that's the art museum.
That big sculpture there?
The Art Science Museum. And that's the Helix Bridge.
This is so nice. What a great spot. Loving walking around here and just soaking it all up. I think I can definitely put this in one of my favourite cities. The Fullerton Hotel is literally just there, and they're celebrating their 90th anniversary, and they've commissioned a Lego version of it outside here. If you were looking for somewhere to eat and drink, there's loads of lovely restaurants along the water here, but we are going to try and go to a hawker market or Chinatown. We have been dropped down to the beginning of where Chinatown is, but this is Temple Street, and there's a really beautiful temple up here we're going to show you. Look at this temple. I don't know what the name of it is, but it is absolutely incredible. The colours, the gold, detail, stunning. We've arrived at Chinatown Street Market. There's loads of different streets that we can walk up and down. Looks like there's a little festival going on right now too. 5 Footway Festival. Right, let's have a little look. That is absolutely beautiful.
I've never seen anything like it.
Neither have I. That is amazing. Is this the Buddha Tooth Temple?
I hope so, that's why we asked you.
Oh. We've been on the hunt for some nice chopsticks. Our very first pair.
I like these ones.
They're nice.
Yeah, with the
little detail on the top there. Yeah, I think they're perfect. $10. Oh, that was a nice little buy.
We can think of this market every time we have our sushi now.
Really cute little bits everywhere. You know how I feel, guys, about stationery and bits. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's so pretty. Oh, I love things like this.
Why would you have 5 of them on your desk?
I would.
Yeah, you would know. That's what I'm saying, you would.
Some really cute things. Little notebooks, little sticker packs. Here's the front of the Buddha Tooth Temple. Absolutely beautiful. I wonder what it's like inside.
Oh, gorgeous, I expect. The one that we saw earlier with all the ornate sculptures on it is the Sri Mariamman Temple.
Thank you.
Irrelevant now, we've gone past it.
But yeah, we just bumped into some friends that said we have to go into the temple because it's so beautiful. So that's what we're gonna do. Have a little look inside. We've been through Chinatown, had a look through the markets and the Buddha Tooth Temple, and
that
now
temple's incredible.
Yeah.
Both of them gorgeous.
The level of detail, the gold, how grand it was. Now we're going to the Maxwell Food Centre, which I believe is one of many hawker markets, which lots of people recommended we come for food. I have no idea what to eat.
We're gonna see if they've got like a little McDonald's store.
We're gonna find somewhere nice. I think we do a little recce. We sort of walk through, yeah. We found one that has a really long queue, and I know this sounds mad, but if it's got a really long queue, it must be good. So we've joined the really long queue. Ben's just looking at the menu inside. It goes round the block. I give it 15 or 20 minutes of waiting, probably, maybe longer. But I know that one of them has a Michelin star. I think it's one of the only ones in the world that's like a street market with a Michelin star. I don't think this is the one we're going to. I don't even know the name of it. I'm going to show you when we get in. Benji's still in the queue at the other place. I thought I'd get a drink, so I got a fresh mango smoothie and I've ordered him a lemonade. Hopefully that's what he wants. But look at this. Wow. You've got your lemonade. Have it, that's it. I've got a mango smoothie. Cheers.
Oh yeah.
That is fresh. That's actually, try it, you've got to try it.
No.
No? Oh no.
Oh yeah.
I quite like it actually. I quite like it. Don't mind, mine's fresh mango.
Oh, that is mango.
Yeah.
It's mango.
Yeah. It was $5. Like a few pounds. They seem to have lots of reviews and awards. It seems very popular. Wow. Got a little ticket. This is it. This says we've paid. I know this literally looks like chicken and rice. Loads of the locals go mad for it. Everyone's got it.
It's the only one with even a mild queue, and there was probably what, 20 people in front of us?
Yeah, and it didn't take that long, and they were lovely. The lady was so sweet. She gave you some extra sauce.
Yeah,
so sweet. So yeah, we're gonna give it a try. It is really soft chicken.
That's good.
With the gravy.
Wow, that chili sauce is everything that I thought a Singaporean street market chili sauce would be.
Is it too hot?
A warm.
No, thank you. I like the sauce that she's put on it.
But it's perfect. It's really spicy, but really nice.
The gravy sauce thing is got loads of flavour. Oh, I like that. You're putting the teeniest bit on.
And even then, that is a...
I'm surprised you're having spicy in this heat.
I like this a lot more now.
The lemonade's warming to you.
I think I don't know if it's syrup in the bottom, but I feel like I had like a mouthful of syrup at the start. That was really nice.
Good, I'm pleased. While we were walking around, we bumped into some friends, and we're just going to go for a drink with them in the Raffles Hotel, aren't we? So here they are. So we're just going to go.
We've heard a lot about it, haven't we?
Yeah. Look at the peanuts. Oh, this is real fun. Okay. Oh, there's so many peanuts. We are going upstairs. Wow. That's great. Thank you so much. Look at the little bag of peanuts. Cheers. Thank you. Cheers, everyone. Oh, this is so exciting. I don't like gin, but that is nice. I think you're...
It tastes like a Cosmo.
It does taste a little bit like a Cosmo.
Yeah.
Let me try this. You've got
That's
the
nice, I like
sugar
that.
plum
Can I try mine?
mojito.
Sour plum. Sour plum mojito. Do you get the syrup at the bottom?
We've just finished at Long Bar at the Raffles Hotel. Ticks that off the list. It was so nice and great to catch up with friends.
Yeah.
So long story short, my friend Dave, Travel Dave, I'll leave him linked below. You can go and find his Instagram, he has a blog. I've been on press trips with him and travelled with him. I know him through the travel content creator community and we've known each other for years, and his mum is on the same ship as us and she bought us a really sweet little wedding honeymoon
We've
gift.
chatted with her a couple of times now, haven't we?
Yeah, and so we were together, so she's with him today, he's here, and she's on the ship. Does that make sense? Anyway.
We just completely random. We came out of the food court.
Bumped into them.
They were coming in and we're like, oh, let's go and grab a drink.
Grab a drink, yeah, and they said, what about the Raffles Hotel? And we're like, do you know what, we wanted to come down here anyway, it's iconic, and it only took about 20 minutes to queue, 20-25 minutes, and then we were in there for almost 40-45 minutes, I think, maybe longer.
A couple said that they went in at 11 and they said they walked straight in, so...
Yeah, if you go early,
come
obviously.
early.
We came at peak lunchtime, but it was worth the wait. And
lovely cocktail.
Got out the sun.
We don't like gin, and the gin cocktail was really lovely.
Your one was nice too, but it was sour. But it's now 3:10, so the next thing on our list is to go to the Marina Bay Sands. I knew there would come a moment in the day where this curly hair had to go up on the top of my head. It is warm. My Apple Watch is the first time I've worn it this whole trip, and we are on almost 10,000 steps. Oh, it feels so much better. Much better. When you're on a cruise ship full of other guests that do the same things as you constantly bump into each other. So we just bumped into a couple, they were like, have you been up Marina Bay Sands yet? We're like, we're going now. So yeah, it's fun, isn't it?
Yeah, everyone's got like those tips for each other, and we've just done this, I really recommend that. And
yeah.
It's a nice little community, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're
Love
literally all in the same boat.
Literally, yeah. We have arrived at the shops at Marina Bay Sands, so we asked the taxi driver to drop us off where the shops are, because there's three towers, if you like. We thought this would be a good place to go for a minute. Look how cool this is! Little Italy style. Boats through the middle.
What are they called? Gondolas?
I don't know, but this is really nice. So this is obviously a shopping centre area.
All I can think of is the greatest race. What's it called?
Race Across the World.
Race Across the World, when they're trying to get upstairs and she's trying to get money out at an ATM, isn't she?
Yeah.
And running around here trying to find somewhere to get some cash.
We met the finalists, didn't we?
Not of that season.
Oh,
though.
different season.
No.
Oh yeah, Canada season. Oh, this is so lovely. There's so many restaurants and shops and areas. There's a lot of designer though, so if you're into your designer, this is a great place, but we're not, so we're just mooching at the moment.
Looking for a Primark.
Looking for a Primark. You've been looking for a jacket like that for ages.
I've been obsessed with Letterman jackets since I was, I don't know, my teens. And I had a couple of like, I don't know what brands they were, but this is gorgeous.
That colour looks nice on you actually, I like that.
The larges fit me across the chest fine, but they were just too short, came up on my hip. So I asked, and they said, yeah, we've got one in here. And he did like a lap, and I was like, we've definitely got one. It was on the mannequin. So really, really lucky. Right,
so we've done a little mooching, and our next thing on our list is to go to the top, and most people will go to the Sky Deck Observatory, which is about $30 per person, I think. But we saw a reel where this couple went to Tower 1 and they went for a drink in a bar, so we're going to do that instead. So that's where we've just been, the shops, and now we're walking over so we can go in the actual hotel. We're looking for Tower 1 so that we can go up to the top, see the view. We've made a small boo-boo. We wanted Tower 1, we've ended up at Tower 3, so we're going to walk through the hotel. Oh, it's nice. They have their own Monopoly, and then they have a really cute little Disney collection. Benji said no to no more pouches because I've got too many, but look, isn't that the cutest little bag? Oh, I love it. Okay, we walked all the way through the hotel, we found it.
The only downside is we're going to have another couple of cocktails.
What a shame. Hate when that happens. So they have absolutely no availability. They only accept walk-ups for the bar, but they're fully booked at the moment, like full in terms of people. But they said about half an hour wait, so we're just going to hang around. This is like the entrance area. We're hoping we can go up there. They also do pizza, so we're quite keen for a pizza. Yay! Only waited about 10 minutes, didn't we? just patiently waiting, but people didn't show up for their reservations, so we got to go in.
Just stood by the desk and waited.
Yeah, we've got a reservation at the bar, so this saves us having to pay for the entrance fee to the sky deck. We'll still see the view. Oh, this is nice. Oh wow, this is really nice. This is such a cute little spot.
It reminds me of our first day when we were sat outside watching the waves roll in.
The view is so nice. It was far too hot outside, so I asked if we could have a seat inside, and they put us at the bar, which is actually really nice. So yeah, we're at the bar. We've ordered pizzas just because we're both a little hungry, and I don't know when we're gonna have a chance to eat, and we both haven't had a pizza in ages. So we went for the non-alcoholic. It's called the Dolce Amore. No, it's amazing, right? Pineapple juice, lemon juice, lychee and dragon fruit. Gorgeous colour, and they've given us some bar snacks as well.
That is incredible. How good is that?
That is amazing. Wow, it's so nice. Oh, we've got our pizzas.
I am a very happy boy.
Me too. Well, happy girl actually, but you know.
The drink is incredible. It's so refreshing.
And the view is so nice outside. Wow, with the sunset, this is actually pretty amazing. There's so much to look at.
We're spotting all the places we've been to today.
Yeah.
There's the Merlion over there.
Yeah, and that Fullerton Hotel, I just pointed that out, that one there. Raffles, oh yeah, the brown.
Yeah.
Amazing view though. Oh wow, so that's where the pool is. I don't know if you can see it just in the distance there. We can maybe be able to go along a little bit further, but this is so cool. That was really nice. I enjoyed that a lot. Lovely little Italian rooftop bar. Got to see the view, got to have a nice drink. Pizza, perfect. We have decided, as it's only 5:30, we were going to stick around in the area and wait till the evening show, but it's been a long day. We're both feeling a bit sticky and ready to get changed, so I think we're going to whip back to the ship.
I think it'd be nice to have a nice shirt on and a nice dress for you.
Yeah.
Watch the show and then...
Wouldn't mind a quick shower. We're going to head back to the ship though, just for an hour or so, get freshened up and then do the evening shows. It was so nice to have a shower, freshen up, and I've changed into this like nice evening dress as we're only going to see some shows. I normally try and cover up my shoulders everywhere we go because of the heat. As it's now sunset, 6:20. This is what I'm wearing. You've got a nice shirt on.
I'm willing to say that I don't think we need an umbrella. It's saying clear.
Leave the umbrella?
Yeah. We're going light, aren't we?
Yeah, we're trying to pack light. I've just got one bag now. We've left the rucksack.
I think this might be... Oh, it looks a bit Elvis, doesn't it? Might be the first outing for this shirt.
It looks nice. I like
It's
it.
early. It's really light.
Love it. Back at the shops at the Marina Bay Sands, and this is where we're seeing the show called Spectra. It's 15 minutes, it's free, some sort of light projection water show. We love these kind of things. The one in Dubai outside of the Burj Khalifa is really good, and I'm kind of hoping it's like that.
And the one outside Atlantis is really good as well.
Yes, we saw that one in Dubai too.
I must say, if I was going to live in Singapore, I definitely want to be a glazier. The amount of glass in all them buildings.
Oh, it's such an amazing skyline, isn't it? Yeah. I really love it. We should take a picture here actually. Look how nice this is. Yeah. We're just waiting for the light show, and Benji just went and got us a pink little donut as a little sweet treat. Sometimes you just can't beat a nice little treat, can you? This is from a brand called Bread Talk. We've just realised that this is an Apple store that's like floating on the water here. That's crazy. It looks so pretty at night. We've got a spot up on this sort of balcony area here. Just thought that being one level up might be better so you can see, but this is our first time watching it, so we'll see what we think. say those lights were nice. I feel like there is only so much you can do with a light show, with the music and some projections. It was worth seeing. I don't think I could really make out fully what the projections were, but it's free. It's like a nice way to see the city, you know, turn from day to night, seeing all that skyline. It was really lovely. And now we're on our way to Gardens by the Bay to see their show, which is on twice, 7:30. There's 7:45 and 8:45 right now, and we bumped into our friends again, so we're all gonna go together. Saying goodbye to this mall for now. I just love it. Look at the water and stuff, it's so cool. Absolutely in love with Singapore, absolutely in love. But let's go see this next show. That is absolutely insane how they even made it. The colours look so good. Oh, I love it. Oh, and the wheels are all lit up too. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. Isn't it pretty?
So pretty now.
Oh, I can't wait to see this. It looks like Avatar. It's so, oh wow.
No, it doesn't. Power cap.
Perfect timing.
Watch the Supertrees come to life as we unveil a dazzling showcase of lights and musical treats. Tonight we present Opera in the Gardens.
Beautiful.
The vlog's gone full circle. We're back where we started.
Yeah, it was so amazing seeing that show. Amazing.
I cannot explain it.
It was
the
so
music,
beautiful.
the lights. It's perfect.
Perfect. I wish I could see it again. It was so good.
Yeah.
It was really special. There's no one obstructing your view because everyone's looking up. Everyone's sitting on the floor, lying down.
Yeah.
It was so magic. I loved it. But we were going to add in tomorrow in this vlog. We think we're going to break it up and actually say goodbye to you now and film another vlog tomorrow where we're going to Sentosa Island. We want to go and do some of the fun things over there. They have a cable car, there's Universal. We haven't quite decided if we're going to go there yet, so you'll find out in the next vlog, or maybe you've seen it on Instagram, but we thought we would just split it up. So we're going to say goodnight. What were your top 3 things of the day?
Just the day in general.
Loved it.
It was outside of Australia and New Zealand. I think this is my favourite place I've been to, touristy wise,
Yeah,
in
me
the
too.
world.
Yeah.
Like, honestly,
Yeah, it's been one of my favourite spots too.
we will 100% come back here. And honestly, we'll probably do the exact same things again,
Yeah.
with adding other things in.
Yeah, yeah,
But I want to see that waterfall again in that cloud dome.
yeah, it's
There was a
stunning.
cloud forest or whatever.
Yeah, I loved it too. Great food, great day, great people, brilliant all round, seeing the view, having that pizza and the cocktail. We did so many great things today. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you again in the next one.
See you later.
Bye.